Hey guys, Hunter here. In today's video, I'm going to be featuring a team that I've been working on for a few days now. You'll probably notice that in my ranked settings here, it might even show that I've never played a ranked battle on this account. I'm actually using my Pokemon Sword game because I wanted to build a Zacian team. You know, I haven't been able to build a Zacian team on my Shield account, which I usually use Shield. That's where I have 700 plus hours logged playing. But the problem with my Shield account is that I don't have a rusted sword. So I haven't been able to use a competitive Zacian team, which, you know, I know Zacian sees a lot of use. So what we're going to be doing today is we're just going to start out base 0, rank 0, and we're going to use this Zacian team that I have constructed here now. As you'll see, and I'll explain, this Zacian team has a few cool intricacies working for it. Some of the Pokemon in it work really well. You know, you've seen Pelipper and Zacian kind of streamlined as of late, just with that drizzle kind of helps buff Zacian against those super effective fire type moves. You know, this is a team concept that I had in my head quite a little while ago, but I was never able to construct one, unfortunately, because, well, I was lacking a rusted sword. So in today's video, yeah, we're just gonna see what this team, there's still gonna be kinks to work out for sure. That's kind of where I've been at. I've been in the lab building this team for the past several days now, you know, getting all the abilities, proper EV and IV training going on, the right moves, you know, that's still something I'm gonna have to play around with. So hopefully not between battles, but there will be changes made to this team before it's officially ready for some serious competitive battling. But we'll see if we can find an opposing trainer here and get things moving along in the right direction. You know, team building is one of my favorite things to do throughout these games. It's only been as of late that I've, you know, really appreciated all the intricacies that are involved with creating your own team, right? There's a lot of things you have to account for. So, as we'll probably see in some of these games, there's some things that I will need to factor in here and change around a little bit. But I guess the premise is Goth has its hidden ability Shadow Tag, which prevents opposing Pokemon from switching out of battle unless they use a move or an item. So with that, I have Perish Song on Politoed. So Politoed's a really nice synergy with Politoed, works really well with Swampert and Zacian. And then we have Latias with our Tailwind here as well. So this team can go either way. We can go the Trick Room out with Goth, Swampert, Politoed, and we're probably going to bring Zacian. And, okay, this team that my opponent has here, it's interesting. They don't have any restricted Pokemon. So we're going to... You know, the reason I built this team was mostly, you know, I had a friend ask me, is Lucario used in the meta? And I said to myself, Incineroar exists, so because Incineroar is in this Pokemon sphere, there's no room for Lucario. However, we're going to try to see what we can do with Lucario. So I think a good starting point for us, we're going to start with Lucario. Lucario and Latias. We're going to bring Zacian here. And I guess they have the Talonflame, so we will bring Politoed here as well. Swampert is a beast, and you'll see my items. My items still haven't been fully refined yet. We're going to work on it, though. Let's see what we can do here in Game 1. Alright. And yeah, you'll see my trainer name's even different because of the sword account. So I'm Hydro in this game. Let's see who they let. Talonflame and Luxray. This might just end up being a hard switch. You know what? Oh yeah, Lucario has coaching too. So coaching synergizes really well with Zacian and Swampert. Those are my two physical attackers on this team. So we're gonna do a hard switch. Most likely I will be targeted with a fire type move from the Talonflame. So we'll get Politoed in here for a safe switch, and then you know what? Latias would be good to Tailwind here. Yeah, we're gonna get Tailwind up and do a hard switch. A very passive turn one for me here. Just didn't have the best lead with that Talonflame out there. Talonflame's another Pokemon that I've been interested in. You know, the damage stat isn't huge, but they go for their own Tailwind. So that Gale Wings ability allows them to... Oh, Psychic Fang. Okay, Politoed takes that well. So we get the Tailwind off. Now... Oh, okay, so it must be Guts, Luxray. So I think the best move for me here would be to Protect and Psychic into the Luxray. I just want to get some damage on that Luxray because the Luxray is really what's... I guess on both ends of this. Talonflame threatens my Lucario, not so much, and my Zacian actually. So you know what? We're gonna get Talonflame. We're gonna get some damage on the Talonflame, and that protecting the Politoed just to see what they go for. You know, it might be a Wild Charge. Brave Bird. Okay, that's gonna do some damage for sure. Good recoil. Oh, it's a Shell Bell. It's not an item you see too commonly used in the meta, but great damage from Latias. And they doubled up into the Latias spot. That's fascinating. So I would have been safe to go for an Earth Power. And you'll see that my Politoed has Life Orb of all items. So here I think the best course of action would be to bring out Zacian, because you'll see that Zacian's carrying Wild Charge as well for me. So we'll have Zacian and Politoed, but really what's Politoed? Politoed can hit both Pokemon, right? Good targeting by my opponent there too, you know. I'm gonna go for an Earth Power because they probably won't suspect it, you know. But if they target into my Politoed at all, I'm in some trouble here. You know what? Wait a minute. Yeah, let's Earth Power and let's Wild Charge here. And we both got Tailwind up at the same time, so it's not really... Ah, I did go for a while. Oh, wait, that's me. Never mind. Okay, Talonflame's out of the way. That's good. Let's see who they target here. Discharge. Oh, I don't love it. That's going to KO. Oh, you know what? Why didn't that do more damage? Maybe just Quaxo. So Quaxo I received in a Wonder Trade because I wanted to drizzle on Politoed. I'm just shocked at the amount of damage that did there. Wow. I was expecting that to be a KO for sure. So I'm happy to see it's not. Vigavolt. Okay, so not an overly fast Pokemon subbed in here. So that being said, how many turns of Trick Room? I'm so used to using my Trick Room team now. One turn of Tailwind. So in this situation, protecting here would be good, and then Play Rough into the Vigavolt I think is the play to make. Yeah, I think so. And that way, I'm going to outspeed Luxray next turn, so I should be able to take it out with my Zacian and not have to worry about my Politoed getting KO'd. Okay, we get the Protect off. And I should be faster. Great damage. Okay, that's a 1 Oko. And let's see if they go for another Discharge here. Wild Charge. Okay, and we get the dodge, or the Protect. Tailwinds are down, so Zacian is relatively fast. My Zacian's more of a bulky build. A Snorlax. Okay. You know what? We're going to go for a rain boosted Scald into Snorlax, and we're going to just KO the Luxray here. Okay, you know what? Play Rough's not 100% accuracy. Behemoth Blade. Wild Charge is too. You know what? It could be Lucario's time to shine here at the end of this. So not very effective. I think we have to. Do we chance the? Let's chance the Play Rough. Living on the edge here. 90% accuracy. Come on, Zacian, don't miss your Play Rough. Okay, might not have been the move to make every time, but in that situation, you know, I can feel confident making it. Okay, not bad. Life Orb, Rain boosted Scald into Snorlax. Did about 35 to 40%. In this situation, let's bring Lucario out into the world just so he can get a taste of winning. And then, you know, I don't have a fighting type move, but we're gonna go Behemoth Blade onto Snorlax. Yeah, 100% accuracy. See, I'm not used to using Zacian whatsoever. So this Behemoth Blade, I had to check it there to see what it does, because I'm used to getting whacked by them, but I'm not used to dishing them out. Great animation too. You know, I once played a very competitive series with another individual who's pretty acclaimed at this game, and he had two Snorlaxes. One's name was Ying and one's name was Yang, and those Snorlaxes were menaces. They gave me fits. So getting a KO on a Snorlax for me always has a special significance. Do I want to check their team? I do. I want to see if their Pokemon were they weren't EV or IV trained properly. Nonetheless, well fought by my opponent. There was a great read there. Turn 1 when they doubled, or turn 2 when they doubled into. They didn't target Politoed. Oh, right now, what did I do here? Sure. Yeah, and when they doubled into Latias, is what I was looking for there too. I'm still trying to remember all of the teammates on this team. It's so fresh, right? Quite literally just out of the lab. I spent all of yesterday evening and some of the day before constructing it, and you know, prior to that there was quite a bit of thought put into it too. Not everything's perfect. There's going to be some wrinkles to iron out for sure. Let's see if we can find an opponent. I don't know why that's been an issue as of late. Maybe everyone's playing in I guess we're halfway through the month now. Everyone's probably in max ranked here now. Okay. Opposing trainers on Khan, rank 1. Let's see what you got, Khan. Okay, so this is strange again. No restricted Mon, but it's interesting to see. Galarian Zapdos has been, I think, an underrated meta pick as of late. Raikou. So they're not messing around with Fake Out here. Speed. They have some. I have some. I wonder if it wouldn't be interesting to go to the trick room route here. So I think if that's the case, we're going to lead. They don't have any fire type attackers, so Zacian does well here. Zacian gives a lot of these Pokemon fits. Well, we don't super effective into two. We do super effective into a few with our fairy type attacks. Zacian. I want to bring Goth. I feel like I'm better off going. You know what? Zacian and Latias, Lucario, and Swampert here, I think. I don't know, I ran out of time there. I was overthinking that. I wanted to go the Trick Room route, but I think we'll save that for maybe the next match here. Hydro versus Khan. Okay, I might not have picked the optimal Pokemon for this match here. I just saw that they had a few electric types, and I thought Swampert would be a really good pick here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Zapdos and Regidrago. Okay. I have feelings about this lead for sure. Regidrago is definitely a threat to Latias, because I don't have any Dragon type moves, but I do have Fairy type moves, which are very strong. So am I worried about getting cranked by Zapdos? Kind of. What if we just protect it here, and we could protect in Psychic, or we could protect in Tailwind. And you know what? Why would we protect in Tailwind? Okay, let's weigh this out. If we protect in Psychic, then they could still be faster than me. If we protect in Tailwind, I'm going to be faster, so there's a good chance I get a Psychic off next turn. So another really passive start for us here, which is fine. Zacian protects, and we Tailwind. I wonder if they read into that and doubled into the Latias. U-turn. Okay. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I wonder if they Dragon Dance the Reggie. Or it's just a straight double into my Latias, and it was just kind of a waste of a turn again. I get another really critical. Everyone sees Latias and just wants to attack it, right? It does have a few weaknesses for sure. Raikou. Okay. Dragon Claw. Oh, you turkey. So they did. Why aren't you scared of Zacian? What? Why? Okay, whatever. So Swampert's coming in. You'll see that Swampert has Liquidation, High Horsepower, Protect, and Yawn. Let's just, yeah, this is fine with me. Zacian outspeeds your Regidrago, and I think. Play rough. And do we want a high horse? Because what's Raikou gonna do? I don't believe Raikou carries any grass type attacks, so I think we're safe just to split the damage here. Raikou's really fast. Huh. My special defense. Okay, we do outspeed, and we hit, and it's just an Oko. Like, why did I do that turn one? I don't know. Just like to, I like to get behind. Okay, so that's a two mon KO there. That's great. So who is their fourth? We know they have Zapdos. Like, Raikou was really fast there too, right? I wonder if it was Scarfed. Okay, Machamp comes out. It's shiny too. Okay, that's cool. We wild charged the Zapdos, I think, and you know what? Liquidation versus high horsepower. I'm gonna high horsepower the Machamp. Okay, Zacian gets the wild charge off, and it's another one-hit KO. I see why people use Zacian. Very strong. And we should be faster than the Machamp, so let's just see if... Oh, okay, we're not faster than Machamp. Good damage. Dynamic Punch too, 50% accuracy. Oh wait, no. Machamp has no guard. So all attacks hit. Huh. So I'm safe to go for Play Rough. And yawn. Because I'm tired. Okay. 2-0. Let's see if we can't get Goth out for a little battle. So Goth is a centerpiece of this team. I'm not going to check I'm going to check. I'm just grateful that they... Okay, it was Scarf. That's what I wanted to know. It was Scarf, Shadow Ball, Max Speed. Okay, they do have EV and IV investments. Or EV investments. Punk Rock. Okay. Dragon Dance, Shadow Claw, Hammer and Crunch. Dragon Dance would have been a neat choice for my opponent turn 1. Although then I would have got Tailwind off. Everyone just KOs my Latias when they see it. It's kind of a nice diversion. Because I don't want Tailwind going off. I guess that's something to think about too, right? We're going to keep battling here. Tailwind's... it's pretty commonly known that Tailwind's carried on Latias. So to have that as bait turn 1, it's an interesting thought. Lucario. So Lucario has Inner Focus. Lucario has Coaching. Lucario has Flash Cannon. It's a special attacking Lucario, so even though we have Inner Focus, you know, we're not getting intimidated. I decided to opt for the special attacking variant just because the special attack is a little bit stronger. Well, I guess a little bit, it has higher base stats in special attack by, I think, 5. It's like 115 special, 110 physical attack, I think. Where can we not find a... Why has it been such difficulty finding an opposing trainer today? But yeah, Lucario, the move Coaching, you know, I saw it used the other day, and it was used through a Protect. So okay, thank goodness. The opposing player used Protect, and they used Coaching, and it still went off. So I see Dusknoir. I see you. Very cool Pokemon. I see Aerodactyl. I see Venu. Absol. Aurorus. Tyrant. I'm not even gonna try. T-Rex Pokemon. What do I want to do? Let's do some funky stuff. Let's get Goth out here. You know what? Let's get Goth. Let's get Goth. And should we just do a Perish song? Goth? Okay, these two. Zacian. And I think... Okay, Lucario? Okay, it's not going to be Swampert because they have a Venusaur, and Swampert's only weakness is Grass times 4, so thanks, Swampert. Do we really care about speed here? No, because we're going Trick Room. So who's slow? Swampert. Damn it. It's going to be Swampert. It is going to be Swampert, too. Okay, let's just see what happens. So it's weird going from an all Trick Room team to a half Trick Room team, you know, where 3 of my Pokemon are relatively slow in Goth, Politoed, and Swampert. And then I'm always just going to bring Zacian. Did I bring Zacian? I'm pretty sure I brought Zacian. Okay, they're doing fossil Pokemon. Goth and Politoed here. You know what? Politoed's just going to blast off some Scalds, see what we can do. I love it. Okay, yeah, so what I was saying there is, you know, on this team, Goth is pretty slow. Poly is relatively slow. Swampert's relatively slow, and Zacian just comes out. I should usually lead Zacian when I'm going the Trick Room route because it's such a threat to leave unchecked. And then it kind of frees up Goth. Goth who has the Mental Herb just in case she gets taunted. I do have Fake Out on Goth, which I'm not sure about. You know, I had a Helping Hand on the Polito. Oh, I better do something. Okay, let's go Trick Room. Scald. Aerodactyl. I had Helping Hand on the Politoad. That's fine. As long as that's a lot of damage. Thunderfang. Okay, great. Thanks. We get the Trick Room up. Okay, good. We didn't flinch. I was thinking Helping Hand on the Politoad instead of Perish Song, but I think Perish Song just synergizes well with Goth. Again, Politoad hasn't been hanging around in the field too much either, right? So yeah, Goth with that ability Shadow Tag, this Pokemon steps on the opposing Pokemon shadows to prevent them from escaping. So it'd be really cool to like trap them in the Perish Song. So right now, I kind of wish I was a special attacking Swampert with Surf. So what are we gonna do here? We kind of invalidate the Aerodactyl. Tyrantrum. What did he just hit me with? Thunderfangs, right? Okay. We could protect Goth here, which would be relatively safe, and then we'll go. Does Liquidation always hit? Okay, it's 100. Good. I just wonder if they're focused. Like you might be Focus Sash on Aerodactyl actually. In that case, I should have doubled into it. Okay, let's see here. We get a rain powered water type move. Good. One hit, one shot. And let's see. Okay, Crunch into Goth. Nice. We got the good protect there. So now we're tied up 3-3. Trick Room is up. We have Rain up. Politoad is. Oh, that's not what you love seeing. That's an issue. So we got to double into Venu. Get him out of here. High horsepower. You know what we could. See, Yawn is really nice synergy with Goth here too, because they can't switch out. Do I just want to go for a double? Goth is not a very heavy hitting special attacker. I feel like the move to make here, it's probably going to be Protect here on Swampert, just to see how much damage we can do on the Venu and gauge whether or not we need to double in again next turn. So Psychic onto the Venu. Oh, that's pretty good. I wonder if my ground type move would have KO'd. Iron Defense, perfect. That's okay with me. Tyranitan's just hanging out here. And now they probably... Oh! Huh! Sleep Powder Venu. Who would have thought? Okay, Psychic KO's here. And then High Horsepower does pretty good damage into the Tyrantrum. I don't know if it'll KO with that Iron Defense boost. It'll be interesting. Oh my. Wasn't even close. And the Rocky Helmet too. Okay, Goth. Take care of this Venu. Good. Another Iron Defense. Okay, so we're just gonna have to blast you with my one special attack on Goth. That's fine. Aurorus. Okay. So now here I think we just target Aurorus with Swampert. Yeah, I forgot that I even had Fake Out on Goth. I don't know if I'm going to keep that move on Goth. Let's just Psychic here, and we'll High Horsepower. Okay, let's Liquidation in the Rain into Aurorus. Cool to see a fossil team though, right? And then Venusaur. 3 fossils in Venusaur. Okay, good damage. Crunch. Okay, that KO's Goth. I mean, I have Zacian in the back here. Trick Room's over, so, you know, perfect time for Zacian to come in. Should be faster. I know they're not scarfed, right? Because they were using multiple moves there. My Zacian's not max speed. Because I have a Tailwind user. Don't know how I feel about that either. Okay. Okay. All right, good start with this team so far. Let's do one more and see how we make out. So yeah, the difficulty with building a team with my Zacian on my sword account is that for this store game, I just did kind of like a speed run through the game to get Zacian with the sword. So like finding items in this game, like that's where I have the issue. In my sword shield game, I have all of the items I could ever need. Within the sword game, I was having to go around and like watch YouTube tutorials on like where to find safety goggles and how to get Rindo berries and stuff too, right? Which I'm not sold on my items on my Pokemon, and I'm not sold on my moves on my Pokemon either. So let's continue on. Josefo. Why does nobody have a restricted? Or do these people think that Terrakion... No, okay, yeah, sorry. God, I just looked at Mewtwo. I'm just so used to not seeing Mewtwo. These guys have a restricted. So, how do we beat Mewtwo? I think I don't know if I want to go. I kind of want to go Trick Room here. So why don't we lead Goth and Zacian? Because Zacian's such a big threat out front that you kind of have to pay attention to it. We can get the Trick Room up. We'll bring Swampert in the back. They don't have any fire type moves. Like, do we want to get Trick Room up? Maybe we don't even, like, then Goth is, Lucario, I have no idea why I'm bringing you here, but I am. So let's do it. There's some, see, I just don't know quite the matchups yet. I need to do some work on the Goth too, right? Goth special attack is, on mine, it's kind of lacking a little bit. Okay, Sableye and AG Slash. Goth and Zacian. No effect. Okay, so Fake Out needs to go. Get a Helping Hand going on. Okay, I think we're safe just to protect here because Goth's not really doing a whole lot. And Play Rough. Yeah, I'm going to Play Rough in the Sableye because Sableye's are tricky little creatures. Okay, let's see what they go for. Oh, they Fake Out my Zacian. Okay, well that was a good move. And they're going to attack. Iron Head. Wow, that's some pretty good damage actually. So I think here Goth's in a really bad spot, right? But they probably have Mewtwo in the back. Why don't we bring why don't we bring Swampert in here? And then let's just attack the Sableye here. Okay, King Shield, that's kind of what I was thinking they'd use. And what does... Okay, Sableye... Damn! Ah, that Sableye is so tricky, right? Okay, I'm just glad they didn't target my Zacian again, right? So... Okay. So Swampert might be yawning here. Which is okay by me. Mewtwo, okay, there it is. I don't really... Goth is good into Mewtwo. What if we just yawned the Mewtwo? What's the worst that could happen? You know what? On second thought, let's protect Swampert here, just to kind of bait out what they're going for. And then we'll play rough or Behemoth Blade. We're gonna Behemoth Blade into Mewtwo. Okay. Slash is attacking. Wonder if it's like Shadow Sneak or something. It is into Zosh. And that's like that is some serious damage. Okay, they Psy Strike into Swampert, so that was a good protect. Let's see how much damage we do. Oh, it's Focus Sash Mewtwo. Go figure. Or did they just hang on with 1 HP? Interesting. Okay, so this Aegislash just attacked, so it's probably going to go King Shield here. So my play would be to double into Mewtwo. You know what? I'm going to protect, actually. See if they don't target here. Might as well. Okay, they went King Shield. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't target that spot. Psy Strike. Okay, they did target Swampert. Let's see if we hang on, though. And we do! Swampert, you're a beast. Okay, and we get to KO on Mewtwo. See you later. Dragapult. Huh. This game's far from over still, right? Like, I don't really have a good answer for their Aegislash. However, now... Okay. Do I protect here? I think we have to yawn. Wait, do we... I don't know if... I don't have enough... Damn. Oh, I have Lucario. Everything's okay. I have Lucario with Focus Sash. Thank God for Lucario with Focus Sash. So, in this situation... I forgot about Lucario. I'm going to yawn the Aegislash just because it's a pain. And then I'm going to play rough the Dragapult here. Dragapult outspeeds me. And Aegislash is probably going to go for Shadow Sneak. Just to get some good damage off into my Zacian. Oh. Okay. So then what are they... Phantom Force. Oh, that's clever. You know what? Actually, Dragapult's so fast. I don't really do good damage. I don't have any good damage into that Aegislash. It's killing me. And extreme speed doesn't do me much good here either. This is really tricky. I'm gonna send I'm gonna send Goth in here just to see what it can do. Holy. We're gonna hit Psychic into the Dragapult. And we're going to... I can't protect into this, right? So we're gonna double into the Dragapult slot. King Shield? Yeah, okay. As it should. I still don't have really any good damage into Aegislash. Phantom Force. Do we hang on? Oh my goodness. Zacian, you are just a beast. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, actually. So Curse Body. Okay, play Rough is disabled. Stuttering. And Psychic. Which, yeah. So now, what's my win con here? You know what? I could... It's going to be Shadow Sneak most likely. I got to get some damage off. And then... Do I just go for a Wild Charge? I think I have to, right? Shadow Sneak into Zosh, which I should have protected. Yeah, okay. Is it okay because we have Lucario, though? It'll depend how much damage we do here. And if they have, like, Bulky Berry. That's just not going to do a whole... Oh, my. Okay. For a not very... What do we got going on here? Leftovers? Ooh. Okay. I'm glad that it's leftovers, though. So, we can't hit it with Aura Sphere. We can't hit it with Extreme Speed. We're going to be Flash Cannon... You know what we could do, though? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to target with a special here, and we're going to actually do some coaching just because we raise our defense. Shield form, yeah, I figured. King Shield. Playing around that is kind of a pain. So our defense gets raised here, which is great. Good synergy. And they recover here, so this is a very long and drawn out end game. But I think we're okay, right? Psychic, another Psychic, and it depends how much Flash Cannon does here too, right? We're gonna go for it. Double into the Aegislash. Okay, Flash Cannon from Lucario. Some damage. Swords Dance, really? Now we're playing a dangerous game here. I kind of need a crit. Ugh. I don't know if this is winnable. We're going to go Psychic, and I think... Do we go Coaching here? Or Flash Cannon? I think I just need to get some more damage on. Because they went for Sword Stance, they might not go... They didn't go King Shield, so that was a good read. Okay, a little more damage. Another Sword Stance. Oh. So that was a big read, not going passive there for me, for sure. I need a crit. Come on, Goth. Just chipping away. How many PP is King Shield, though, too? I actually don't know. So So I think my play here again is just to Psychic and Flash Cannon. I do have the Focus Sash on Lucario. Okay, they did go King Shield, which is fine. Because I'm not physically attacking them. It's a blessing that Lucario is special attacking here, right? Because if I were physically hitting them, then I would be taking recoil. So we're going to get Psychic off here for sure, and we're going to get... Well, we should. Actually, you know what? They could Shadow Sneak. I keep forgetting about that too. Shadow Sneak, it's just like a looming threat of death over my Gothitel's well-being. So if they target Gothitelle here, Lucario gets the Flash Cannon, then I get another turn of it, and then I should get... King Shield? Didn't they... Okay, so they're trying to survive. They're recouping as much HP as possible. They may have gotten me now. I really need a crit. So... What if I protected Goth here? I don't think it would matter, right? Wait, would it? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's see who they target. Oh, that was a big protect. So Goth stays in for another turn. Lucario gets the crit. That wasn't a crit? Wait. Oh wait, oh yeah, because it's defensive and offensive forms. That's why, okay. So we're going Psychic here. And we're going... You know what? I have to read into them going for another attack here. Yeah, okay, so they're going King Shield to try to recoup. This is painful. I don't enjoy stall teams, so I better check how much of my timer I have left too. So this has taken a significant amount of time. They might just be trying to stall me out here in the end game, but I think we've got them. Okay, I have 1 minute and 17 seconds left. So I'm just going to keep hammering off the attacks. King Shield. Because of Focus Faster on Lucario, I should be guaranteed 2 more hits onto the Aegislash. We're going to attack again. Yeah, we are. I think they were quite literally trying to time me out. Okay, let's see if this double up was enough. Just barely. Okay, well fought by my opponent. Painful stall out tactic. Did not enjoy. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Look forward to trying this team out a little bit more, tweaking it some for sure. Just as we saw there in that stall out match, I didn't have a great damage onto their Aegislash, but let's just see how it was trained. Interesting. Sword Stance. Iron Head? Anyways, yes, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Look out for more battles with this team coming up. You know, we went 4-0 there to start off. So far, so good. Thank you.